I probably will end up standing up here just because I'm tired of sitting down. So I receive requests from people that I know, so that won't say their names or anything like that, but I do receive requests where people ask me to do readings for them on their personal situations. So I will not say their names, but I will probably give signs, okay? And so I want us to go ahead and do a reading for them. So I'm going to do a different reading than what you're probably used to, but I just wanted you to know that that's what I'm doing, okay? So we're going to do a read, and I'm going to start with my light seers because this is my favorite deck, followed by my mermaids, okay? All right, so we're going to do a deck. I have a fire sign, and I have the request to investigate a earth sign, okay? That's all the information I'm going to give you, all right? So give me 10 cards to talk about what's going on between the fire and the earth sign. Give me 10 cards and tell me what is going on between, now look now, don't start with this, fire and earth sign. Okay, that's the first one. All right. Second card, crossing that, is the 10 of Wands. Okay. Third card, the Justice. Fourth card, Temperance. Fifth card, Four of Wands. Sixth card, Knight of Wands. 7, 8, 9, and then this is going to be my 10th card, okay? Now, if you're not familiar with this, this is a Celtic cross, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So if we are just being cognizant of these things here, okay, I'm going to make sure I start my timer so I don't go get long-winded and all that. All right, but if you think about this with the Chariot, okay, there's been failures and troubles in paradise, okay? So we have the Chariot card at the bottom. First card, which is what's going on now and how we're being influenced right now, what your energy is. We have the Fool card, which is a very good card. It's about a new beginning, taking new risk, going on a new journey, and having some protection, being a little naive and jumping off at the cliff, if you will. And so it's all about being excited, right? It's all about enjoying life, being naive, being like a child, and just living your best life. A lot of times people in relationships, they don't want to live their best life. They get stuck on the tactics of everything, right? Instead of basically just going ahead and just going with the flow. And that's what this card is really about. It's about going with the flow and looking for things and being able to seek to inspire, you know, and to be motivated and to do like all of those good, fun, lovey-dovey things, okay? So that's what that card is about, okay? Now, when we talk about current issues, this could be an issue because that means there's a new beginning of some sort. When we talk about the challenges, right, and the things that are obstacles that are blocking it, we have the 10 of Wands that came out in the upright. And when we talk about this 10 of Wands, we talk about an imbalance, there being some type of burdens, obligations, and you want to be released from this, okay? And so when we talk about this particular card, if you look at it, we have somebody looking like she's about to walk away. She's packing up her bags and walking away. And it seems like a long, hard walk for her to go on, okay? So somebody is overcoming just some type of imbalance and differences. For our goals and destiny cards, right, we have Justice, and it is in reverse, okay? When you look at this card, we're talking about a major arcana here that is dealing with things that are making you better and stronger as a person. When we're talking about this, we're talking about this imbalance that we've already saw here. We're talking about biases and opinions that exist, right? And so if you look at this card, she's not happy and her cups are falling empty, okay? To me, this signs bad news are coming out of things, and this is not necessarily where you really particularly want to be. You want to have more of a positive card in this particular space. So that means there's a lot of news coming out that is not being very productive and helpful right now. When we come over here to our distant past, we have Temperance, which is about the balance that we keep talking about, this imbalance. Well, here's the balance. And if you look at this card, we have angel wings. So there's an act of God that is occurring as we try to balance out the masculine and feminine energy. This is also major arcana that is strengthening you to making you a much better person. When we look at this arcana card, okay, this is talking about that moderation that needs to occur to make things better and to make things more efficient and more effective amongst the two. It's good for management and oversight, okay? When we talk about the fifth card, we have the Four of Wands that is upside down to me, okay? And so when we talk about the most recent past, this is the root of the issues, okay? And so when we talk about this Four of Wands in reverse, this is speaking to there being loneliness, divorce, breakups, a disconnect, right? So in essence, I'm going to stop here to recap really quickly. There was a new beginning that was going well, okay? The burden is there are a lot of different obstacles that are standing in the way that are preventing this relationship from moving forward. You seek the balance, you seek the truth that you desire. However, right now you're still going through a holding pattern of trying to figure out what does that going to look like for you in this particular situation. As a result, with this Four of Wands, we know that there's a breakup. We know that there or has been a breakup that is causing this loneliness and this despair of this divorce. Moving on within future aspirations, we have the Nine of Wands here that signifies boundaries. With this Nine of Wands here, we know for sure that somebody is having persistence, resiliency, determination, but boundaries, okay? You are not going to just let anybody come and do anything to you at any point in time. This is why she's standing here like, I wish a nigga would face, right? Because she's got her wand ready to strike and to knock you, but she's also got the boundaries up around her, okay? So this is a self-defense posture. When we look at you and your temperament, okay, we also have another major arcana. However, we have Judgment, and this Judgment is in the reverse. And whenever we talk about this, you feel like there are endings that have happened and are imminent, but you also feel like you're being judged. And if you look at this card, there's beautiful illustration is there of a woman giving up something, and it looks like a happier version of herself, okay? She's like, ballerina, okay? When we look at the external influences, right now there's a lot of conflict and disarray with this Five of Wands, okay? There's a lot of conflict, disarray, a lack of leveling up, you know, just a lot of things going on that is causing you to continue to feel judged, okay? And when we are looking at this and my person is feeling like they're being judged, it's because these conflicts, it's this constant imbalance going on. And all I'm asking for you to do is respect my boundaries right now. Stop judging me. Tell me the damn truth and let's move on, whatever the truth may be, okay? Internal feelings, okay, or emotions is the Star card in reverse, which is also major arcana. So right now you have 4 major arcanas within this one reading, okay? And when we talk about the Star card, right, the Star is normally just that, it's the Star. But when it's in reverse, we're speaking to disappointment. We're speaking to bad luck. We're speaking to misfortune. We're speaking to lost dreams and hopes and things that we were hoping for with this relationship. So lastly, future outcome, we have 3 of Cups. Okay. And with this 3 of Cups being here, this talks about the celebration of family and cooperation. But I'm going to venture to say, and put a pin there because we can always come back to it. You guys are in 2 different places right now because this card and this card are supposed to be on the same and they're not. Okay. It's like so. This card and this card deals with each other, right? So the benefit is that this card and this card are in both reverse. So with this 4 of Wands, okay, we're saying that there's loneliness and divorce, and I'm disappointed about it. So you are in alignment there with that, okay? This card affects this card. So yeah, all this conflict and shit going on, you on my back, that got me feeling judged. I'm pulling back, okay? We're in agreement here. Where I have some concerns with this particular reading is here and here, okay? And the reason why I have these concerns, again, this particular card here is referencing those persistence and boundaries and determination and resourcefulness and all of that, but it also symbolizes deception. Okay. When we also talk about this Four of Wands in reverse, this talks about loneliness and divorce. So this is showing that there can be some problematic things occurring in this relationship that you don't know anything about, that are coming up right now in your recent past. Okay. Excuse me, in your future aspirations. This is the energy or events or influences likely to happen. Okay, so this is why we definitely need to be concerned about what is going on here. This is the recent past, but this, okay, this is concerning to me. Okay, let's go ahead and do a past, present, and future. Three cards. One will be the past, one will be the present, one will be the future. In the past, there was some off balance going on here with these two people, okay? With this two of swords here, this particular card is definitely talking about a stalemate, crossroads, unable to make a decision. And you can see one person is overpowering the other. In the present, okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. These Three of Pentacles here are talking about teamwork, collaboration, success in a career or business, but just being able to work together with people. And if you look at this card, we have three people working. One doesn't look so happy, one looks really happy, and the other one definitely looks happy. In the future card, we have the King of Cups and upright. When we talk about the King of Cups, we're talking about love, wisdom, family, masculine energy, talking about that assistance. Okay, so you have that here in your future card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. That talks about there being a lot of anxiety, a lot of deception, and a lot of fear. Okay, there's a lot of things that are occurring in the background that you're not really aware of, and it talks about those fears, that stress, those horrible outcomes and negative thinking, right? So you very much so could be right now overthinking a lot of things that are going on in your personal life. Let's pull some additional cards, shall we? Okay. Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. Can you give me two cards? Give me two cards. One for person A, the fire sign, and one for person B, the earth sign. Person A has stopped pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Okay, that's your fire sign. For our earth sign, we have you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Okay? When we look at your life-changing situations here, we'll pull one card. How is this situation going to change their life, especially with these major arcanas? How is this situation going to change your life? Embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. So you probably need to go within and just really think about what do you want right now. Sounds like you have a lot of choices here. Okay. I don't doubt that there's not love here. I absolutely do believe that there's love here. I just think that there's an off balance right now of some sort. Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Okay, that card came up. So maybe somebody is dealing with a employment issue. Okay. Looking at the relationship a little bit further. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe this complicated, this tension is going to cause for separation to occur within the near future. Cards sticking together. Father. All right, give me one card for the person in question. Yep, there it is. Fresh start. You started out with a fresh start here. You started out with a fresh start here. There's definitely a fresh start going on for you, the person who's requested this. Maybe you're unemployed and are going through a job loss right now, and you know, are trying to make things happen to the best of your ability. Let's get some timing for when. I'm going to ask a couple of questions. First question is, when can this person expect a new job? And maybe this is why you need to forge your own plan too. Maybe you need to start your own business. Okay. And maybe in that, the person that's in question that is creating the unbalance, maybe they need to stop fighting, stop creating conflict, and just accept the fact that you're going through a season in life and you just need help or support right now, which is what the Three of Cups means. The Three of Cups talks about support and friendship and collaboration. So yeah, you need that support, and that's what they absolutely positively should be giving you during this time. One more shuffle. Then we're going to get timing. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. All right. Timing. It's time to take a break. Okay? It's time to take a break. All right. So, what is the timing for this relationship? What is the timing for this relationship? Well, no, I've already asked that. It said it's time to take a break. How soon can this person expect to get a job? How soon can this person expect to get a job? I have a card falling out. I don't know what that is. It was just falling out. At sunset. Okay, so maybe you're going to get an email late in the night that's going to give you some information on a foggy day. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be fog coming anytime soon. It's pretty hot where I am, but remember, my predictions are timeless unless it specifies. I can pull one more card just to see if we get a little bit more clarity. When can we expect for this person to get a job? By the end of the year. Well, that makes sense why it'll be a foggy day, but by the end of the year. So I want to send some love and life with you on your journey, of course. I know that what you're going through is not easy right now. So what I'm going to do is pull a card. This card is going to be the truth that your soul needs to hear on this journey, because it sounds like you have a lot of things going on right now that could be messing with your mental, and I want you to keep you in a much healthier space. Okay. And this card says, what passion am I ready to pursue? Going back here, okay? The back of the card says, your passions will continuously lead you to find your purpose. What passions have you put aside? What has been buried? What passion is in you ready to come alive in you? Okay? So that is your soul's question for today. And then I will pull quickly. What do you need to know for your soul's journey right now? What do you need to know for your soul's journey right now? Peace. I am being of love. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Yeah, you don't have time for that right now. You definitely don't have time for any negative energy, no emotions, no nothing. None of that. Let's see if I can pull a card to see how your lover feels about you. Lover, how do you feel about person? Lover, how do you feel about person? Forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain that I have caused. But believe me, my love, that I was not within my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really truly sorry, my love. So maybe they're sorry for not supporting you the way that you felt like you should have been supported. Okay, I'll pull an emotional love card. True love, true emotional card. Person B. What do you have to say to person A? What is being said to person A that is not being said? Reckless love. Sex keeps coming out. We know that ain't it. What else? Let me make sure I'm shuffling up these cards. I'm putting that back, not because I don't think it fits, but I'm putting it back because I did a reading a minute ago, and that card has come up every time I shuffle since then, which tells me that those cards are not being shuffled. So I'm going to better shuffle the cards so I can make sure you get a free message to your love. All right, lover, what would you like to say to your person? Sweet talk. Yeah, I would agree. Saying something nice to you could be very affirming for you right now at this point in your life, and I think that you need to hear that. I think that it will be helpful for you, for sure. I'm going to pull a Romeo and Juliet card to see what comes out here, and then I will pull one card just to wish you best of luck and success with your career journey if you are unemployed. Social events. Establish, connect, invitation, and fellowship, or establish contact. Okay. A fair assembly, whether it's what? A fair assembly, whither shall they come? Okay, so you guys may be getting ready to go into some type of social event as a couple. Okay. That's what's coming from Romeo and Juliet. Give me some advice for person who is unemployed. Give me a card for person who is unemployed. Give me a card for person who is unemployed. Balance. What did I say? Balance. Balance. Okay. So this card says you need to balance your career and personal life. Honestly, Sasha, shh. Honesty and business and ethics are very important to establish credibility in your work environment. Yeah, so you still have to find balance. And right now it may sound like you're just trying to struggle a little bit, trying to figure out how to get your mojo back, but it's definitely coming, okay? And we know that it's coming. You'll find something by the end of this year, okay? But in terms of your relationship, that may be something that goes on the back burner for now. So I hope that this helps. Remember, I'm Mimi, the Light Seer. Your business is my business. Feel free to hit me back and let me know how much this resonates with you. Bye bye.